Yo, what's going on, everyone? Eric here with Botos Training Academy. Thank you for tuning in to another YouTube video of mine, you guys. If you haven't yet, please click that subscribe button, click the thumbs up, you guys. Let me know how I did on this video, and yeah, let's get right into it. So, you guys, S&P 500, how did I trade SPY going into Friday's market open? All right, guys, I wanted to do a recap on this because a lot of people have actually been asking me, Eric, how are you able to make 1,000% on this play? So in this video, I'm going to explain my breakdown, how I psychologically, emotionally, and confidently held my position to make 1,000% on this move. So first off, I always wake up. Number one thing I always do, I wake up in the morning 30 minutes before the market opens, just about every single day. If anything, my late days are probably about 15 minutes before market opens. You guys, you don't need to make trading more complicated than it already is in actually making money, consistently being profitable in the market. A lot of times I don't focus on the noise. Like, I see a lot of people posting, saying, oh my God, futures are down, this and that, or futures are up, I'm going to lose money. Tomorrow's market is going to be crap, or it's going to be good. You guys, like that's the one thing you want to sway away from, is seeing what's going on after hours, because anything can change pre-market. Like, we've seen pre-market moves where SPY has literally dumped 5 minutes before the market open $10, and SPY's skyrocketed $10 before market opens. Like, anything can go about pre-market, literally right before the market opens. So as trading options, you guys, you want to make sure you put your emotions to the side and boost your confidence to the moon, right? Here at Team Botos Training Academy, we teach you how to trade with confidence. I don't teach you how to make your little plays here, 5-10%, and you walk away, profitable, yeah, but you're never going to make any freaking damn money, you guys. Like, I'm going to tell you straight up, any group that you join out there, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to advertise my group or anything like that. I'm just telling you with full confidence, because I've been through this. I've had literal members of my group go off on their own, create their own trading group, and that's great and all, however they trade and all, but I'm telling you, like, you guys, here at Team Botos Training Academy, I teach you how to trade with pure confidence. We will literally sometimes be down on a position 50%, come back the next day, make 2, 3, 4, 500%. You guys, that's how I trade, okay? Now, obviously, if it's a scalp or a day trade, I'm going to have, probably a strict stop loss on some of them. If it's a swing trade, there's probably not going to be a stop loss. That's how we trade, and that's how we confidently make money in the stock market. And I'm going to show you guys some positions that I could have held almost till Friday, from Tuesday last week all the way to Friday, and could have made 400%. But because I ended up actually selling out of fear and my emotions, I ended up actually taking a loss on it. And then I'm going to show you the trade that I made 1,000% on, which is this SPY trade. So let's get right into it. So right here, I'm going to actually go ahead and delete everything because I remember exactly what I did on this trade. So market open on SPY, and SPY just dumped like pretty much all day. It was a crazy dump throughout the day. It was actually fantastic because we had an opportunity to make a lot of money. And again, days like this don't present itself every single day. We just have to take advantage of it when it does. So right here, I saw this rising wedge channel, right, on the 5-minute chart. Okay. Went back to the 1 minute. Okay. Let's go back to the day right here. And we ended up shorting SPY. It was a pretty easy move. We ended up actually shorting it down here. We ended up playing it. Now, you guys, I actually ended up holding my position throughout the day, and I told my whole team to hold the position because confidently I had a feeling that SPY was going to drop on Friday significantly. I didn't know it was going to drop this much throughout the day. That was a huge drop, so it actually made me really confident in holding the position. So we ended up getting into SPY puts somewhere around here, and ended up bouncing around us, and then we ended up like kind of breaking even a little bit. We were up like 40% right here. We didn't. I took some profits off the table. I think I sold like maybe a fourth of my position out of 3/4 of the position that I was holding. And then as soon as I noticed this, you guys, check this out. So I drew this pattern right again, and then I was like, okay, this thing looks like it's gonna dump. There's no way this thing's gonna hold. I saw a lot of weak momentum going on. And as soon as this happened, you guys, I held my position with full confidence. Like it broke the ascending wedge, and this gave me the confidence as the 9 and 21. 9 was under the 21, held it with confidence. Now, you guys, why was I holding it with full confidence throughout this whole move? Because the 9 never crossed the 21 back to the upside. So I kept holding it, I sold, I think when I was like right here, we were already up like 100%. It was insane. Like we were up like 100%, something like that, using same day expiration, of course. And we sold some, I think right here, half of our position at this point, or I think another fourth of our position. I was holding a half position all the way up until I made like 200%, like somewhere right here, or 250%. Then I sold for my last fourth of a position, which I was still holding about 2 to 3 contracts out of 10 SPX contracts on Friday, 0 days till expiration, which was insane. It was absolutely insane. And then SPY just ended up tanking, like crazy tanking here. And by the time we got to here, we were up like 500, 600%. Like it was insane amounts. Like it wasn't even 9 o'clock, you guys. Like this was like 2 hours into the market open. It wasn't even 9 o'clock. And by the time we got right here, we were up like, I think we were up like 400 or 500%, something like that. Something crazy. And then I ended up selling just about every contract here except for one. Okay. Now, why did I hold my last contract? Because runners is what's going to pay you out money, you guys. Runners will win the game for you, right? It's like you go to an NBA game or a basketball game, right? And you're in overtime. You're throwing your last freaking run into that game, right? You're throwing your last, bit of energy you're throwing into that game, right? So that last runner held through all of this, you guys. I mean, I was fluctuating. I was like up 400 to 500%, something crazy like that. Fluctuated between like 300% being up to like 400, back and forth. And then as soon as we got this drop, it was game over, basically. Held it all the way through because 9 never crossed the 21. And then this is where I sold my last runner right here for I think like 890% or 900%. We were up like 1100%, like literally at the bottom of this. I actually remember this because I shot to the whole group. I shot a screenshot to the whole group with my profits. Like, yo, I'm up almost 1100%. It was like 1,080%. And we literally ended up selling right here for like almost 900%. And yeah, that's the move, you guys. Like just this small move literally, took 120% off the table. So this move right here gave me 900% this move. So it was an absolute crazy day, you guys. We banked out. Like we held through this whole move with full confidence. Our runner paid us out all the way up until the bottom here until we crossed back over. Once we crossed back here, I told everybody, hey, sell all positions on SPX and SPY. I'm out of SPY puts. That's it. And SPX puts. I'm out. So that was the move of the day. Let's recap really quick on the Tesla trade. So on the Tesla trade, I actually really want to recap this because if I would have held this Tesla trade, we would have made bank. We would have cashed out big money on this. So I got into the Tesla trade, I believe, on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I got into the Tesla trade, or Thursday. I think it was Thursday, actually, yeah. Because it went against us. So I got into puts on Tesla, like right here, somewhere down here. I think it was like somewhere down here, or maybe even down here. I actually think I bought at the low, buying Tesla puts at the freaking low, you guys. Yeah, I know it's terrible. It was a terrible play. Overall execution was terrible, but the reason why I would have held it through, because again, my plan was to hold it until Friday. That was the initial plan. Just like what we're doing with Amazon, we're holding until Wednesday. Okay, we're in Amazon swings. We're holding until Wednesday. Now, this thing went completely against me. Completely. Like, I was down like 50, 60%, you guys. This was insane. This move was insane. When we went up, came back down. You know, I ended up selling like right here. I had some team members of mine. They were like asking me, Eric, do I need to sell my Tesla puts? Like, I really think it's going to drop Friday. I told them, I was like, you know what? I think it's going to drop Friday too. I have a feeling it was, because again, I was very bearish on the market. And again, my plan was to hold till Friday, but because, you guys, this is where my emotions took place, right? And this is why I always say you can't trade with your emotions. And because of this position I took on Tesla was actually quite heavy of a position to scale in for me on this Tesla trade, I sold out with my emotions for a 50% loss, right? My initial plan was to hold till Friday. That was my plan that I had to stick to. But because I went in so heavy, I didn't know how to control my emotions with the amount of size I had on this position. I was like, all right, I'm going to say 50% and I'm going to take a 50% loss. So I'm going to say 50% of my position, take that 50% loss. At least I don't walk away, you know, feeling like, damn, like that hit me, you know, type of feeling. But number one, I screwed up on the execution, right? I screwed up on the trade itself. I got in at the near bottom. Tesla puts freaking went against me completely. And you guys, like, any trader out there that tells you they're perfect traders, like, they're all liars. Like, there's no perfect trader, you guys. I hold a pretty damn good accuracy in the stock market. It's about an 88 to 90% win rate in the stock market. And that's a pretty damn good accuracy as far as a win rate goes. And I still take losses. Like, I still take losses on a day-to-day basis. You know, no, or it's not day-to-day, but like on a weekly basis, I take, you know, a few losses here and there. You know, out of like 20 alerts that I send out, I probably take like 2 or 3 losses, you know, which overall has me at like a 88% win rate. So anyways, if I held my position how I was supposed to plan out my position holding, look where Tesla freaking dropped to, right? Next day comes along and boom, right? I told my team members, hold your Tesla positions because they were messaging me. And that's the cool thing, you guys, about being part of Team Botos Trading Academy. You guys, I respond fast as hell in the group. Like, I have myself that responds really fast, and one of my other analysts that responds super duper quick to anybody's messages. And I literally got like 2 or 3 messages from different members asking me if I'm still holding Tesla puts. I told them no, but you can. And I encourage them to hold those Tesla puts because Friday would have been a big drop. But again, I just had too much on the line to hold a certain amount of position to be able to hold it with all confidence. And that's why coming into Friday, I ended up playing those SPY puts and ended up banking on. And I didn't even look back at my Tesla trade mistake that I did. Now, anyways, going into Friday, boom, Tesla drops all the way down to 633. Our entry was like 694. So on Friday, 0 days till expiration, we had Friday's expiration on Tesla. You guys, I had members that were posting profits of 300 to 400%. Like, that's how crazy this trade was. So my mistake was I went in too heavy. I let my emotions get in the way. And you guys, like, I've been trading for like 8 years. And, you know, you guys, it still gets to me. It's not just like, oh, he's a pro trader, you know, nothing ever gets to him. But when I make stupid mistakes like that, yeah, things like this is going to get to me. And I'm being honest and upfront with all you guys because that is how the trading world is. If someone's going to tell you, oh, yeah, I have no emotions when it comes to trading. I'm chill. I'm all good. You guys, somehow, some way, when they make a wrong mistake, the emotions will take place. I'm telling you. So anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you guys as far as the trade went. The SPY trade went phenomenal, you guys. And see, like, we took a 50% loss on Tesla, made 1,000% on SPY. You know, some of us held through this Tesla trade, made a significant amount. So we ended up coming out very profitable for the week, you guys. Extremely profitable. Super glad, super blessed to be able to be in that position, to be able to, teach everybody on how to hold with confidence through their emotions. You guys, stick to your plan of action. Ignore the noise. Ignore the noise. Okay? Ignore what other people have to say. If you stick to what you believe and what you've been taught in the stock market properly, the right way, you're going to make money consistently long term. But if you keep listening to all the noise, oh, this is going to happen. Oh, there's bearish sentiment, bullish sentiment here, and all these things that you don't need to pay attention to, really, when it comes to day trading, you're going to become a successful day trader, I promise. And you're going to become a successful trader overall. But if you keep listening to all the noise that's coming about, you guys, that's how you tend to lose money. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this video is informational to all of you guys. If you guys did like it, please, all I ask is that you click that like button, that thumbs up, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will be posting more videos like this, showcasing exactly how I take my trades. And you guys stay tuned for the next video that I have coming up. Guys, you're not going to want to miss it. I'm telling you, that's all I'm going to say. It's a surprise. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video.